What is going on, guys? This is my Tesla Model 3's mobile detailing rig that I created myself. I used a lot of items that I purchased from Amazon and also on Home Depot. And I used some plywood and I wrapped it up in carpet. And I've used that to create the bracket for all my equipment to mount onto, and also to cover up this void for the air compressor. Alright guys, so this is the detailing setup right here. This is the 50 feet air hose from Giraffe Tools. It's really nice and solid and smooth. This was only about $100, really good deal. And then I got some quick connects here and a really nice stubby air gun from Amazon. Great setup right here. Got quick connects here for the inlet hose as well. And this goes into the air compressor. This is a beautiful air compressor for detailing. Highly recommend it. It's twin tank, so that way you can hold on to the air pressure gun and it would keep going, because when one tank is depleted, it starts pumping up the other tank. So you can have continuous pressure, real strong pressure. So if you have a tornado, highly recommend getting this. This is 200 psi, 4.5 gallon. This air compressor is really quiet. It's only 77 decibels. That is about 75% quieter than the competitor. And then next we have the pressure washer right here. This is also from Giraffe Tools. And the thing that I like about this is that it has a built-in pressure washer reel, and it has a very nice anti-kink hose here. And this is about 65 feet, so it's really long. And I put quick connects here for the gun, and this is a stubby McKillen's pressure washing gun, and it has a swivel inlet here that allows you, if you have like all tangled up hose, you just pull it away and then it untangles the hose, which is really nice. And the stubby guns are great for if you're using a foam cannon. That way it's really nice and compact. Instead of having all the weight at the end of the wand, you're having it all the way up here. That way it's a lot easier to use. And you can also put extension wands on this McKillen stubby pressure washer. Highly recommend it. Great price, $70 or so for this thing. Highly recommend it. And then next over here, I have the water hose, about 65 feet as well. And this also has quick connects. So this can connect to any house hose, residential garden hose. And it's very smooth and secure as well. And then over here, I have a 40 feet extension cord that I also got from Amazon. Now this was a female adapter right here. I converted it to a male, so that way I plugged this end into the residential outlet, and then the other end I converted to a female, and I hooked this up to a power bar, and this connects to the air compressor and the pressure washer. And you can also hook up the vacuum, the polisher, or what have you. So I screwed this plywood to the bottom of this, and then I also used an L bracket on the inside here, and then that somewhat supports this whole structure. But then once you secure this part to the vehicle, this thing is not going anywhere. Now the way I secured each equipment onto this plywood, I got these T-nuts that I hammered in place here. First I drilled a hole, and then I hammered them in place where these slots would be, and then cover the entire plywood with this beautiful carpet that matches the interior of the trunk there. And then you bolt on the equipment onto the board. Now I'm going to show you guys how I install this in the car. So this hose reel has a handle on it, so it helps me carry this in on here. So it goes in just like that. Slide it in. but I put a bolt right here to secure this, and then another bolt in the center, and then I just put like a metal plate on the bottom. I mean, this is overkill. I don't really need to do this because this is really snug in here, so I just did it just for precaution to keep it in there. And this hooks up to the hose reel. All right, and then I just slide this in here. Gonna hook this up to the female end of the extension cable. Go like that. And then I hook this up to the outlet here. And this is the bore that I created to cover the void around the air compressor. So it just goes like so. And now this air compressor is real snug in here. So that's not going anywhere. And it fits real nice. It goes right up to here. And it looks like it's made for the car. It looks amazing. And it just so happens that this handle fits right in here. So everything is nice and secure. And it looks really clean. It almost looks like it belongs in here. And I also purchased this divider just to make more space here for my storage. So now I have a lot of storage area here to store like rags or, you know, anything that you'd need. And behind here, I can store all of the chemicals in concentrated form in this nice tray here. And it fits just right in between this cavity, which is insane. I didn't measure this out, just I got lucky with it. And so this chair closes up nice, and this whole cabin is completely useful. Like, you could even drive Uber part-time while you have a detailing rig in the back of your trunk, which is insane. And you also have your outlet here that you could hook up your vacuum to, or anything like your polisher. Anything can hook up to here because the extension is hooked up to the house. And look at this, guys, watch. Like, you wouldn't even be able to tell that there's a detailing rig back there. It's insane. So this is all the stuff that I bring with me on a job site. So I got the hose for my vacuum. I put my vacuum in this corner right here. I put all my chemicals in this bag in this corner right here. And then I have the wash bucket right there. I also have the frunk with more storage. If I need to bring anything else, like my polishers or whatever, I can put that up in the frunk. And I also have the whole interior cabin space. So who said you can't detail out of a Model 3? All right, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys found that video helpful. Now, if you have any questions, please make sure to comment down below. I'm going to be posting more videos on my Tesla. I got more mods to come. So make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.